Hey, this is Osias, CEO at Pirsonal. Personalized video marketing campaigns can be a game changer for any brand looking to increase customer engagement. But what are the main mistakes brands and agencies make when launching personalized video campaigns? Let's get into it. Before I continue, please subscribe to this channel now. We share content about personalized video marketing, marketing automation, and customer experience. Also, do not forget to give us a like. That way, other people will find this content as well. One of the main mistakes companies make regarding personalized video marketing projects is related to time. Time and the resources companies allocate to successfully execute a project. Creating a personalized video marketing campaign that makes sense takes time. However, on many occasions, brands do not allocate enough time to successfully launch the campaign. Depending on your approach, there are several things you need to take into consideration. For example, number one, strategy. In many occasions, companies do not have the right strategy in place. Second, the production of all the creative assets that you need for this campaign. That's, for example, the personalized video template. That's designing the assets for the template, all the creative assets, but also creating the templates for the personalized video software. Also, designing and creating the emails, designing and creating landing pages if the personalized video system does not provide the personalized landing pages. Video personalization software like Pirsonal, our platform, automatically generates landing pages for each and every video, and these landing pages can also be personalized. Third, all technical aspects. That would be, for example, data in and data out. Are these videos going to be created from a CSV? Or are these videos going to be created using maybe an integration with a custom system through APIs? Or are these videos going to be created thanks to a connection with our marketing software? All these things are key and will determine the success of the campaign. Most companies will need at least a month to create a campaign. In other cases, some companies will be able to create a campaign the same day or the following. But on average, what I see is about a month to create a campaign with personalized video marketing. In the description, you'll find a link that explains how to create a successful personalized video project. That video explains the 3 stages you need to create a successful project. That's strategy, creativity, and technology. You'll also find the link somewhere here in the video. The second mistake companies make when dealing with personalized video projects is related to the strategy. In many cases, campaigns are too generic. In many cases, companies do not have enough information about their customers, but in many cases, they actually do. I usually recommend the following process in order to segment your audience for your personalized video campaign and also for the content of this campaign, including the video script and all the text of your campaign. First, you start with the general audience. Understand that general audience according to your goals. Bring it down according to those goals to a specific marketing segment. From there, bring it down to the buyer persona. It is important to understand who that person is. From there, you take it to the next level, which I'm going to talk a bit more about it in just a moment, which is the augmented buyer persona. And that brings us to the third mistake a lot of companies make when they create personalized video campaigns. The third mistake they make is the following: creating irrelevant messages. Even if we are talking about personalization, in many cases the messages are still irrelevant. You ready for this? Sometimes using customer data in your videos or landing pages, emails, SMSs is not enough. You need to bring it down to the augmented buyer persona. What's an augmented buyer persona? An augmented buyer persona is the combination, the mix between the buyer persona that you have already studied in the previous mistake, plus the customer data, specific customer data you have about that particular individual. That brings you to the particular context of that person, and when you combine that, it helps you create individualized messages. You use this information in your personalized videos. By doing this, you are able to create better messages that engage with your audience and make them react. The fourth mistake many brands and agencies make is choosing the wrong communication channel. For example, many brands use email marketing, and that's totally fine. Email is cheap, is fast, and is scalable. However, here's the bad news. If you have terrible, horrible, the worst opening rates for your emails, you have an issue. And in that case, you shouldn't create large batch campaigns, because having videos in your campaigns won't guarantee that people will open the videos and then click in the content. However, there are strategies to increase email opening rates when you use video. So, if you have an upcoming campaign with personalized videos and you have a terrible email open rate, my recommendation is to work first in terms of email open rate engagement. Warm up your audience and then launch the personalized video campaign. Another alternative is to create trigger-based videos. This is, for example, when the videos are automatically created when the user opens the email or when the user requests somehow the personalized video, for example, through a web form or by visiting a specific website. Choosing the wrong communication channel can cost you a lot of money, and that's something you want to avoid. The good news for many marketers is that SMS marketing is back, and WhatsApp also seems to be working really well in many geographies. But for the majority of companies using email marketing, email as their main channel, focus first on improving your email opening conversion rates. Then focus on improving the CTR, the click-through rates in your emails. The last thing you optimize there is actually the video. The fifth error a lot of companies make regarding personalized video marketing campaigns is the data and the creative assets. This means not double checking that the data you are using is the right one and that all the creative assets are okay. This one cost me a huge, I am so sorry, and also loads of money. In the end, a platform like Pirsonal can create automatically thousands, millions of videos automatically, the same way we automatically create landing pages, the same way we create interactive videos with personalizations at scale. Now, imagine making a data mistake with hundreds of thousands or millions of videos. That's a huge pain, and you want to avoid it. So before you hit the publish button, make sure that all the data is right. Obviously, you cannot double check each and every video, but you can make sure that the data structure you're using is the right one, and also you can have a plan A, plan B, plan C for whenever you don't have the right data in your database. Also regarding data, think very much about the numbers. The numbers that are printed in the personalized videos, personalized landing pages, personalized emails, and any other type of content. Let me give you an example. In the US, you would write 1,000 the following way. It would be something like 1,000, right? 1,000 US dollars, 1,000 individuals, etc. But in Europe, it is 1,000. See the difference? Comma, little dot. Same amount, different expressions. Now, imagine you send contractual information through personalized videos and you need to print a number. Maybe it is the amount a customer needs to pay per month, per year, or whatever for a service. The thing is that, as we see here, this is 1,000 in the US, but this here is just $1 or €1 in Europe. And this one here is 1,000 in Europe, but it might look like just one in the US. So imagine this type of mistakes at scale. It is extremely important to double check that the information, that the data source is right before publishing any campaign. This is easier to control if we are talking about a batch campaign. If we are talking about a marketing automation workflow with video, then just make sure that the data structure that comes from these data sources is the right one. Another critical mistake a lot of companies make with personalized video campaigns is not re-engaging with their audiences. This is retargeting or remarketing depending on the type of distribution channel you are using. For example, let's say you send a campaign with 10 1,000 personalized videos to an audience, maybe through email marketing channel, and you get a 5% open rate for these emails. That's a terrible conversion. What all of them should do is to try to re-engage with the audience with follow-up messages, including the personalized videos. I hope you found these mistakes and tips useful and that you create a successful personalized video campaign. If you need help with your personalized video campaign, at Pirsonal we offer a self-service personalized video software, but also professional services to help you execute any personalized video marketing campaign at scale. Do not forget to subscribe, and if you haven't, please give us a like. Feel free to use the comments to ask any questions. See you later.